Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. B&B spoilers. Brooke Logan quits Forrester and takes her bedroom with her. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, the aftershock of Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Wood, firing Hope Logan, Annika Noel will continue to rumble throughout Los Angeles. Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, is just as upset as her daughter, and the Forrester gang might be in serious trouble. Here's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful. Spoilers ahead. Hope Logan wasn't exactly paying the bills at Forrester Creations. It's no secret that her line Hope for the Future has been struggling for quite some time now. Carter Walton, Lawrence Street Victor, was already hatching a plan to try to boost sales for his secret girlfriend's company because HFTF was already on the chopping block. Hope's exit from Forrester Creations won't exactly impact the company's success. But if her mother, Brooke Logan, decides to walk out in solidity with her daughter, Steffy will be sweating bullets. As much as she hates to admit it, Brooke's bedroom is paying the bills at Forrester Creations. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease major drama between Brooke and Ridge because of what happened to Hope Logan. Brooke feels like Ridge betrayed her by letting Steffy bully her daughter and kill her career. Since Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, returned to the CBS soap, Ridge has been on life support. This will most likely be the straw that breaks the camel's back. If Brooke Logan's daughter is no longer working at Forrester Creations and she and Ridge Forrester are over, she really has no need to keep parading around in lingerie for Brooke's bedroom. When Ridge learns that Brooke is planning on leaving SC2, it might inspire him to reverse Hope's termination, but then he will have to answer to Taylor and his daughter. In the world of The Bold and the Beautiful, drama at Forrester Creations is a staple, but this time, Brooke Logan's had enough. Known as one of the most iconic, relentless characters in the soap's history, she's been entangled in more scandals, love triangles, and heartbreaks than even the most avid viewers can count. Yet somehow, Brooke always rises above, solidifying her place in the Forrester family and their empire. But today, Brooke's chosen a different path. She's not just leaving Forrester Creations, she's taking a piece of it with her. It all starts in Eric's office, where Brooke's frustration with Ridge has reached its boiling point. Their on-again, off-again romance has been a tempest of passion and pain. Yet the latest blow to her pride, learning that Ridge's loyalty lies with Taylor, has sent her spiraling. Brooke's no stranger to these emotional storms, but she's never been one to stay quiet or defeated. As she paces, her heels echoing on the polished floors, the wheels start turning in her mind. Finally, she takes a deep breath, steps into the main design room, and makes her declaration. "I quit," gasps and murmurs erupt. From the stunned expressions on everyone's faces, especially Ridge, who's standing nearby with a look of disbelief. It's clear this isn't just another Brooke Logan moment. She means it. Steffy raises an eyebrow, almost smirking. "You'll be back. You always come back." But Brooke's not backing down. With an icy gaze, she responds, "Not this time, Steffy. I'm done bending over backward for this company, for this family, for you." The room falls silent. Brooke's words carry a weight, a finality that none of them expected. And then, in true Brooke fashion, she announces, "And I'm taking my designs with me." The room erupts once more. After all, Brooke isn't just quitting Forrester Creations, she's tearing her essence out of it. Her designs, her legacy, her contribution have been integral to the company's success for decades. But this is Brooke, and when she decides to make a move, she does it with flair. Yet there's one more twist that no one sees coming. She pauses, looking over her shoulder with that signature Brooke smirk, and says, "And don't worry, I'll be taking my bedroom too." Ridge, caught between indignation and surprise, stammers, "Brooke, what does that even mean?" With a bemused smile, Brooke explains, "Oh, I think you know exactly what I mean, Ridge. My legacy here isn't just in the office, it's in the connections, the memories, and I'm taking all of that back." That's when everyone realizes Brooke's talking about the executive suite that she's transformed over the years into a glamorous yet personal space, complete with luxurious bedding, her designer robes, and the scent of her favorite perfumes. If she can't have Ridge, if she can't have her rightful place as the reigning queen of Forrester, she's taking back every trace of herself, even her personalized touches to the company itself. By the time security is called, it's too late. Brooke has already commandeered a moving crew to load up everything she holds dear from her corner of the Forrester offices. Portraits of her and Ridge, the love seat where they shared countless heart-to-hearts, and even the plush duvet set that added a touch of Brooke's style to the cold, corporate world of Forrester Creations, all packed up. It's a move that sends shockwaves through Los Angeles. To make matters even juicier, Brooke announces that she's launching her own brand, one that promises to rival Forrester Creations in every way. Fashion insiders are buzzing with anticipation. Brooke Logan's reputation precedes her, and her ability to generate buzz is unmatched. Meanwhile, Forrester Creations is in damage control mode. Ridge scrambles to convince his team that they don't need Brooke, that they can handle her exit, but there's doubt in his voice. Even Steffi, usually quick to jump on any opportunity to one-up Brooke, seems shaken. Brooke leaving means they're missing a piece of their heart and soul, and that Brooke isn't coming back is a truth too unsettling to ignore. In a twist of fate, Taylor arrives, having heard the news. She's quick to jump in, offering Ridge words of comfort and a suggestion. Maybe this is what Forrester needs, a fresh start. Brooke's influence has been a shadow on this company for too long. Ridge looks at her torn. Taylor's always been his steady anchor, a calm presence compared to the fire and unpredictability that is Brooke. But as he glances around, taking in the empty space where Brooke's desk and decorations used to be, he feels a pang of regret. The rivalry, the passion, the history. Forrester Creations just doesn't feel the same without her. As for Brooke, she's already busy setting up her new headquarters. In a posh suite overlooking Los Angeles, she arranges her office with the very same items she took from Forrester. Her bedroom setup takes center stage, a tribute to her unapologetic style and her past. There, she begins planning her designs, her vision a blend of sophistication and rebellious flair. She's determined not just to move on, but to make a name that echoes far louder than Forrester ever did. Ridge stops by one last time, hoping to convince her to reconsider. In a rare moment of vulnerability, he admits, "You've always been the heart of Forrester, Brooke. I thought you'd always be there." Brooke's response is resolute but kind. "Ridge, you had my heart for years. Forrester was a part of me, but it's time for me to stand alone, for good. And maybe, just maybe, you'll realize what you lost." As Ridge walks away, Brooke feels a pang of sadness, but she steels herself. This is a new beginning. She's done with playing second fiddle, done with fitting herself into a role that others have dictated. Her journey ahead is her own, and she's ready to conquer the fashion world on her terms. Meanwhile, Forrester Creations is left to pick up the pieces. Steffi and Hope, who've always felt overshadowed by Brooke's legacy, are finally in the spotlight. But will they rise to the challenge or buckle under the pressure? Ridge, Taylor, and even Eric are forced to question how much they took Brooke's contributions for granted. And Los Angeles? Well, it's about to witness a Brooke Logan renaissance, a force of nature reclaiming her power and redefining her legacy. In the end, Brooke's departure from Forrester isn't just a physical exit. It's a declaration of independence, a farewell to a chapter that both made and broke her. And as she embarks on this journey, one thing is certain: Brooke Logan is unstoppable.